Hello guys, and welcome to the review of the Sony Xperia Ion camera, which is a massive 12 megapixel camera capable of recording at 1080p, that is full HD recording, and front-facing camera of 1.3 megapixel, which is just about average. So I'm quickly going to take you inside the stock camera application and see what all it has in store for you. So obviously you've got the basic switching between the front and the rear camera, and let me focus that for you. And you can also take 3D panoramic pictures that you can later see in the with 3D glasses. Okay, apart from that, you've got standard multiple scene modes that you can use from depending upon the environment lighting. You can change exposure values in case of darkness levels, and you have 3 options to choose for the flash. Apart from that, you've got a quick access to the gallery in the right hand side corner. Then you can quickly toggle between audio and the video mode. Remember, it shoots at full HD at 30 fps, so that's pretty good. And a variety of settings to choose from. So you've got the self timer, smile detection. You can change the capturing method, metering, image stabilizer mode, geotagging, and change the shutter sound whether you want it or not. Now you can go to focus mode and choose whether you want continuous focus or you want touch focus. I prefer the touch focus because I just think it's it can somehow take nicer pictures that way. Apart from that, you can go into the resolution and change it to 12 megapixel or 9 megapixel. Remember, 9 megapixel will give you the widescreen effect, whereas 12 megapixel will just give you a 4:3 ratio, which is not standard. So you might be a little amazed. Now this is the 12 megapixel camera with the LED flash right there, and front-facing camera, which is 1.3 megapixel, enabling you to make video calls. But what I really want to talk to you about is how touch focus is somehow, or maybe not, but for me it is, and I like touch focus better. So let me just take a picture and see how autofocus. Now that's autofocus, but if you want a more I don't know, depth of field, so what I generally would do is tap somewhere else, and you would see that the INEO kind of gets blurred. Let me just try to show that to you. Okay, so did you see the focus there? And now it's a little blurred, but when I tap on INEO, you would see that it kind of gets clear. There you go. So it kind of gives that DSLR effect that you often try to get in your cameras. I know the Samsung S3 does this brilliantly, but even this this is quite a capable camera. That's the gallery view. Anyway, so it is a 12 megapixel camera, and you would have high expectations. But just a few pointers to remember: that if you want a widescreen picture, you need to select 9 megapixel. If you select 12 megapixel, you will have a 4:3, which is not exactly widescreen. Apart from that, camera is quick, quickly takes a picture and comes back to camera mode. So it's quite nice. That's it about the camera. Stay tuned.